All right, what's up, Chat GPT? Right now we're making a video and we're going to be discussing the neurological aspects of weight gain and weight loss.
That sounds like an intriguing topic.
Cool, yeah, I think so. And I just finished a course called psychobiology, and I kind of just want to discuss some of the stuff I learned in hopes that people might be able to improve their life with this knowledge.
How can I assist you with your video project on this topic?
Yeah, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be talking about just some concepts, and what I want you to do is kind of give like a brief, concise explanation so that people can understand it in an easy way.
Got it. I'll provide concise explanations of the concepts you discuss to make them easy to understand. Let's dive into it whenever you're ready.
All right, so let's go. So the first thing I want to talk about is epigenetics. Can you explain briefly what epigenetics is?
Epigenetics is the study of changes in gene expression caused by mechanisms other than changes in the underlying DNA sequence. It's like a set of instructions that tells our genes when to turn on or off, influenced by factors like environment and lifestyle.
Yes, and what I've learned is through DNA methylation, we can have epigenetic changes occur. Now, is this correct?
Exact. DNA methylation is one of the key mechanisms of epigenetics. It involves adding methyl groups to DNA molecules, which can influence gene expression patterns without altering the DNA sequence itself.
Now, what I've also learned, which I think is going to be beneficial for people to learn, is about high intensity interval training and how that affects our epigenetics through DNA methylation. Can you give some clarification on that concept?
Certainly. High-intensity interval training, H.I.I.T, has been shown to affect our epigenetics through DNA methylation. It can promote changes in gene expression patterns related to metabolism and fitness, potentially leading to beneficial health outcomes.
All right, and what I want to talk about is about weight loss and weight gain, because a lot of people seem to think it's really just about calories, but what I want to bring to light is the hypothalamus's role in weight loss and weight gain, which I think people don't really know.
Absolutely. While calories play a role in weight management, the hypothalamus plays a crucial role in regulating appetite, metabolism, and energy balance. It acts as a control center in the brain, responding to signals from hormones and neurotransmitters to help regulate food intake and energy expenditure, influencing whether we gain or lose weight.
Yes, and isn't it true that if people reduce their caloric intake, that we may go through a biological process called thermogenesis?
That's correct. When people reduce their caloric intake, their bodies may undergo a biological process called thermogenesis. This involves the production of heat by the body's cells, which can help burn more calories and contribute to weight loss.
Yes, and is it true that thermogenesis may slow metabolism and work to conserve energy?
Yes, that's correct. Thermogenesis can sometimes slow down metabolism as the body tries to conserve energy in response to reduced caloric intake. This can make weight loss more challenging over time.
Yeah, so we got this idea where you're losing calories and people are going to lose weight, and it does work that way, but not in the long term, only in the short term. So we have a process called thermogenesis. It's not really important for you to learn that, but what is important is that you need to maintain this for a significant period of time. It could be from 6 months up to 1 year. And we have an idea we call the settling point theory. So Chat GPT, can you explain the settling point theory?
The settling point theory suggests that our body weight tends to settle at a certain range over time, influenced by various factors like genetics, environment, and lifestyle. It proposes that our bodies have a natural tendency to maintain this weight range, making long-term weight management more challenging.
Yeah, so basically the idea is that there's a lot more in terms of weight gain and weight loss, right? So it's not just as simple as calories. There's a full series of biological functions happening. So if you got like a personal trainer or you got somebody teaching you about your weight, but they're not talking about the hypothalamus, maybe consider that they don't really know the whole picture, right? So the hypothalamus is significant in your body weight. And one thing I also want to mention is like weight shouldn't be the goal, right? Because like, for example, let's say you go to the moon, you're gonna be significantly less weight. Does that solve your problem? No, it doesn't. Really what we want, ideally, for me at least, is to be healthy and maybe proportional, right? If you're looking for an aesthetically pleasing look, then proportional is maybe what you're going for. But in terms of the number, right? If you're using that number as like a measurement for progress, that's cool. But if that number is your goal, that might not be cool, because some people will, let's see, achieve that goal with unhealthy means, right? So the idea is that they're doing
Fixate solely on the number on the scale rather than focusing on overall health and well-being. It's essential to consider factors like body composition, muscle mass, and overall fitness level, rather than just the number on the scale. A holistic approach that includes factors like nutrition, exercise, and mental well-being is key to achieving and maintaining a healthy lifestyle.
yes, right? So that's it. I'll stop the video because we got some construction going on, but that's the idea. This is the Chat GPT assistant, which is awesome. Test it out. I love it. And that's it for today. Keep studying. I'll post some documents in the comments if you really want to look into the scientific data behind this research. Stay happy, stay healthy, enjoy life.